Yo, it's your boy WIZE. I'm out here trying new content, trying new things. You might know me from the edits, but we evolve, you feel me? Premise of this show, I'm gonna be going to different locations, recording sounds with various tools that I've got with me in my bag. Now these tools, wooden spoon, fork, container, and a hairbrush. Gonna see what I can do with those. Very interesting tools, not your generic stuff, but you never know what we might get up to, bro. But right now we're in Brick Lane. This is gonna be mad. Out here, man. Right, so today, to record the sounds, we're using a Tascam audio recorder. I've got a Shure SM58, pretty sure that's all the gear I need. To be fair, just spotted a gate over here. Thinking, wooden spoon, gate, little clingy sound, might be sick. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I think that's alright. Right, so right now, here with the guys at Orange Buffalo. They've agreed to let me record some sounds with the gear that they got in there. They got some pretty cool stuff. They're gonna dash some chicken in the fryer, give it a recording. I think that'll be pretty cool, man. So, let's see how it goes. Let's go.
I'm Pete from Orange Buffalo. I'm about to drop some chicken in the fryer.
Yo, so right now I'm just here with Bubs. Something. Do you know what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bumped into me and he recognised the edits, and that always gasses me, innit? But he's gonna spray some bars for us, and I'm gonna sample those bars. I think he's gonna be hard. I get the vibe. He's gonna be hard. Let's go.
Yo, gully, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense on money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in Austin in 11 June when them man was sucking on the mummy. Times I was broke and bummy. Big lad ting and my B that's looking on honey. G from when I had a bobby out up on my scully. And you know what? I never had it easy. But I grind for mine, so none of these soft lads to see me. None of these muppets can eat me. Something like Stevie. Sound like some reborn bad man going on greasy. They hadn't seen bad man at sets on the TV. I was more like Sean for Little England. You were more Ron Weasley.
Right now, I'm here with Cicely. And Cicely is going to make some noise with this drum right here, with a tool that I'm going to pull out my bag. A fork. Your tool. Please. I think we're good. Let's keep it moving. We're at it. Right, so just getting our chicken in Morley's, and I seem to have discovered a little gate over here. I don't know if you can pan over here. I feel like with this trusty hairbrush, I can make a decent little shaker sound. Let's see. Cool. I think that'll be all right. Let's go. Out here. Boom. So right now, we are on a random alleyway in Brick Lane. I saw this wooden floor, right? Had a little step on it, and I thought that hollowness of a big stamp could make a really good kick. So we're gonna see how that goes. Out here, let's go. Right, so right now, still in Brick Lane, met these two lovely ladies. They're gonna put something in this container right here, and we're gonna use that for a sample. It's gonna be interesting. What you guys got to put in here, by the way? It's a lot of money. Put it in. And a ring. Okay, cool. So hold it and shake it. Alright, yeah. I think we're good. We got the shaker.
Man, you know I'm trying to change my spot. I see a top and it says Salem's lot. I don't know nothing about Satan's guap, but I'm still on the road with this red bandana. Like my G said, but I don't know about Digger. He's gonna have to dig his own grave with that cause the JCB's in the streets, no Undertakers. I know about Kane, cause you know my brothers in the streets like no MMA. We don't know about them ones. They always talk about, but I know for a fact they just chat on the streets like this life is GTA. See, this shit don't even need to rhyme. If you listen to what I say, you understand.
Right, so we just spent the day in Brick Lane. It's been mad fun, but the guys at Orange Buffalo. Saw Fabs from Manchester. He spat a few bars for us. His missus or friend, not quite sure what kind of role she played. She hit the drum for man, you get me? Man hit the railings. It's mad, bruv. Got a few bits to play with, bruv. But I'm going to head home now and put him in FL Studio, see what I can do. Should be interesting. It's been WIZE, and I've been out here. Right, so I've just got home. Gonna try and chop up these sounds now, man. Gonna put them in FL Studio, see what I can do. I think I've got a lot to work with. I think this is gonna be really good. I've actually got an idea of a beat already, but we're gonna put this to the test. Let's see. Right, so we're in FL Studio. We've got everything loaded up here. I'm just gonna go through it one by one and start taking out the bits that I think I'm able to use. So I'm gonna go for these clanks first, off of the railings. So straight off the bat, take one of them. I'll just take that one. Maybe to knock off some of the high end because I'm getting some hiss. Next, let me try and get one of these kicks, man. So what we got here? That's kind of gritty. So you can even hear the mic sort of rebounding off of the floor, but it kind of works. That rattle is kind of dope. Let me see what the other kicks are saying as well, because I've got some other ones. Maybe I can bring out some more of the low end and give it more of a thud. Alright, so now let's see what the steel drums is saying. I don't even know if it's a steel drum. I just called it a steel drum. Cool. Let's bang that in here. So I feel like we need some sort of bass. So for that, I'm going to see what I can do with one of these kicks. I'm going to crossfade loop it. There we go. I am going to... I'm going to saturate it. In fact, I'm going to EQ it and then I'm going to saturate it. I've even got a better idea. I'm going to turn that into an 808. Alright, so you know what? Now, let's start chopping up fabs.
Gully, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense on money. Gully. Gully, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense on money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in Austin in Leverton with them man was sucking on the mummy.
It's like almost on time.
Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in the Austin 11 with them man was sucking on the mummy. Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in the Austin 11 with them man was sucking on the mummy. Times I was broke and bummy. Big lad ting and my B that's looking on it.
Alright, I've got a sick idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sample what I've done here as a new instrument. So I've taken that from the kick, looped it to make it into a bass, and now I'm going to resample it as I've done it. Right, perfect. So now what that's going to allow me to do is use it as in the same way that I would use an 808 basically. I'm kind of cheating, but it's not really cheating.
Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny.
Right, cool. You know what I need now? I need the skip. I need the skip. I need the I need that. So I'm going to make that from shaker number 2. So hold it. Going to take that little bit and we're going to take this apart bit by bit. Let's get the fryer sound in there just for some texture. Maybe I use it as like a sound effect just before it drops.
Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money.
All this time I didn't realise that bass needed micro tuning. Should have been paying attention.
Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in the Austin 11 with them man was sucking on the mummy. Times I was broke and bummy. Big lad ting and my B that's looking on it. G from when I had a Bobby out up on my skullet. Know what, I never had it easy. But I grind for mine, so none of these soft lads to see me. None of these muppets can eat me. Something like Stevie. Sound like some reborn bad man going on greasy. They hadn't seen bad man and sets on the TV. I was more like Sean for Little England. You were more Ron Weasley. Gullet, all...
Alright, cool. Well, you know what? I reckon that's good enough, you know. I made a kick, snare, percussions, shakers, used my man's vocals, you get me? Like reverse some stuff, compress some stuff, distorted some stuff, bit of sound design, you know what I'm saying? We got really into this and I think the turnout was pretty good. You let me know what you think in the comments, brother. And let me know where you want me to go next as well. If you got any recommendations of places that you think would be cool for me to check out and record some sounds, let me know. This has been mad fun. It's been Wise. And I've been out here. Bow.
Gullet, all thing funny. Them man don't make sense or money. I was on the Costa, but he wants sunny. I was in the Austin 11 with them man was sucking on the mummy. Times I was broke and bummy. Big lad ting and my B that's looking on it. G from when I had a Bobby out up on my skullet. Know what, I never had it easy. But I grind for mine, so none of these soft lads to see me. None of these muppets can eat me. Something like Stevie. Sound like some reborn bad man going on greasy. They hadn't seen bad man and sets on the TV. I was more like Sean for Little England. You were more Ron Weasley.